Hello, it's November 29th, which makes this day 58, which makes it 32 days left to go. And yeah, I kind of shared yesterday that I was away. I'm back home now, obviously, based on the setting. And it was a nice time away, and it was great to be outdoors and to just have some space and reflective time and to be able to talk and think and just feel at peace too, and just being outside when it was beautiful and being around mountains and the snow and the sunshine. It's just nothing like it. It is so recentering and just amazing how little other things I think about, but also the depth of things I do think about, because it gives me clarity and time and space to think about those things. So I was just really grateful to be away, and a really just very easy check-in moment with my recovery. Coming back to reality can be sometimes a hard thing. It's like you come back and all of a sudden there's this anxiety and panic moment of re-engaging in life, and it can be the easiest way to deal with that anxiety and the overwhelmingness of re-engaging after being away or taking a little trip can be just to eat and to kind of ignore all the things you need to do, whether that's laundry or errands or tasks or just getting some work done or checking in with life again. It can, food can be really easy to extend that feeling of escape from it. And so I felt that impulse a little bit, or maybe I was also just hungry, and but I was able to kind of pause and talk myself through it. Also just talk to people on the phone and kind of let that initial first hour of coming back into life, coming back into putting things away and taking care of errands, letting that peace, that initially the anxiety that comes through it, just kind of fade a little bit and not feel so frantic or so anxious. And taking a shower really helps to calm my mind and to calm that, and just know that there's no rush. It's still early, it's Sunday, but I'm still gonna get everything done, and I'll be set for the morning and for a good work week, and I'll do some meal planning and make dinner, and it's all gonna be pretty much okay. And it's a nice feeling too, but it's definitely been hard in the past, and it can be easy just to come home and try to eat and binge, or try to ignore, have that vacation food mentality. I am just grateful right now that I have moved past diet culture in my life, and that being on vacation doesn't cause anxiety because I've been off a diet, and now Monday rolls around and it's time to be on a diet. And I just remember how much life that took for me, and how much stress and potential setting up for failure, this feeling of needing to take control of everything again after letting go. And I think the more I've become more honest with my recovery, the less I struggle with that dissonance between who I really am and who I want to be. And the beautiful thing is that who I am and who I want to be feel more at peace with one another. And who I want to be isn't necessarily perfect. I want to be more accepting of who I am. And as I move in that direction, I just become more accepting of who I am. And there's peace and less anxiety in that. And it feels really nice. Still learning to trust myself as I practice that. And I realize that sometimes I catch myself off guard. I feel like I should be feeling more anxiety, because in the past it would cause more anxiety. And when I'm not, I'm what is this crazy denial that I'm in? I gotta be lying to myself. I'm sure the anxiety's there. And then when it's not, I don't know, sometimes it still feels like waiting for the other shoe to fall. It's probably just around the corner. Maybe Wednesday I'll get tripped up, but I have several hours of the day left and enough space in my life to take some time to think and rest, and not feel anxious about the evening, and not feel like I have so much I gotta do and no time to do it in. And as much as I like to live a really busy life and always feel like I'm achieving and going, it's also nice to feel like I can be away for a day or two and work's totally fine, and my place is fine, and I have enough food in my fridge, and I'm ready to go to work tomorrow. it just feels better to be living who I am than having them always be pushing and pulling against each other.